Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Kane with a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Maddison. Henderson. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And the defence shot at goal! He's had a look. Rashford. Meunier with a fine tackle. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Rashford. Maddison. They've got a corner here. Maddison, that's a good ball to find him. And now the breakaway. Needed a better pass there. And it's Rashford. Kane. Chilwell could try cutting inside here. Tongan is there to heave it away. Now he's gone for it! De Bruyne drives it forward. Rice. Kane has a goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Rashford. Witsel gets it back. There's no flag. Up to meet it. Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A real chance to break. Caught offside that time. He's through the middle. Chilwell does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. Alderweireld hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling going for goal. It's come back out. Tielemans plays it forward. De Bruyne. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Ball through needs to be good here. Defending was strong and firm. He's got through. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crossing.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Meunier. Belgium have it back and they can go again. And here's Mertens. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Gomez gets good distance on it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Up he gets! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Gomez goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has he picked him out? Now it's Sterling. Sterling drills one in.
England making a fresh attempt to...
And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tielemans. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Sterling. And that's been won straight back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So there's going to be another change here. And it's Lukaku. Meunier gets it, and now what? Rashford.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Ferreira Carrasco. Maddison. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Carrasco gets it back. Now it's Kane. Maddison. Rashford, who has set up 2 goals. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Rice. And it's Kane. Denayer hoists it forward. Right through the middle. He's got chance! Oh, taken with style. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
4 in the game. He is the man. England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Sancho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Denayer. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Origi loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. Oh, good interception. Origi goes for goal! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. And here's Kane. Sterling gets on the end of it. Caught offside that time. Now it's Kane. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal, England! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever...
And he has been fouled there. And here's Lukaku. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Maddison has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Azar. And here's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Azar. And here's Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Sterling. A real chance to break. Now it's has real chance! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's Mertens! Oh, taken with style. Belgium are back in business. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mertens.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rashford. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sterling gets it back. Kane. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Henderson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lukaku, De Bruyne. He's come loose. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kane! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Belgium get themselves back into contention. Yeah, he's fouled him there. England with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Surely, and a shot! Now it's Mertens. Chilwell does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Meunier has given away a free kick. Belgium are making a change now. And it's Henderson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordan Henderson. Maguire. Maddison. Rashford. Kane.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him. Now it's Hazard. Face and the finish! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Witsel. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Rashford. It's being played forward. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Witsel. Lukaku. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Torgan Hazard! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Belgium complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And this could be a Belgian break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Courtois. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Kane, and he's cut it out. Maguire can hoist it clear. Maddison. Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Kane. Chance! Goal! England! There is the breakthrough.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So goes for goal! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Maddison. Rice plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Chilwell. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Sterling. And here's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. Breaks on here. Kane. And here's Rashford. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Kane. Rice battles to win it back. Chance! And the finish! In for the pieces! Maddison hoists it forward. Henderson goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rashford. It's Kane! Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. Kane, who's made his mark on this game. Sterling. Kane. Rashford. Timely intervention. And here's Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. England get the ball rolling in the second half. And the through ball is intercepted. Henderson. How about a shot? Rashford. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
England get themselves into the lead. Now it's Kane. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Kane gets flagged offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Sterling. Now it's Kane. England have it back and they can go again. Jordan Henderson. Maddison. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Henderson. Sterling. Kane. Chilwell.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's straight offside. Sterling. And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Kane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sterling. Rashford. Now it's Kane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Kane. Keeper's ball. Henderson has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Henderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford is flagged offside. Maguire gets it back. Kane, Sterling. Oh, Real's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Sterling really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Big chance! On the ball, he can pounce on that. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And he just whacks it away. Good ball, it's found its target.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sancho. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Just brushed off the ball there. Time to deliver.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Kane with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Rice gets his foot in there. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's that. England win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
England won thanks to a